Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This will be a review on an amazing collectible from the film Godzilla -1 made by xplus. It's the 30cm Godzilla -1 standard edition statue. Been waiting to get this piece in the collection for a long time. I hope you enjoy this review. Hit the like button on it, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram at DeanKnight333. Looks nice next to the vinyl. That's the Waxwork special edition. It's really nice. I think I got that from Mad About Horror. Every now and then they get some really good vinyl in, and I just couldn't resist that one. Statue looks really nice next to it. Comes with that little pull out there as well. That's a really cool image from an awesome little moment in the movie. And look in his eyes, it's really creepy. And there he is. What an amazing looking piece. The tongue being purple, you can't really see it unless you shine the light into his face, but it is a bit weird looking, but most of the time you can't see it. I've got him lit up at the moment so you can see, the colour of his eyes and all the detail on the mouth. It is a little bit jarring, the colour of the tongue, but it doesn't bother me too much. The eyes look really good. It captured that intense look that he has. Overall, I think the paint is fantastic. Sculpt is incredible, as all xplus pieces are. I was very tempted by the 25cm version of this as well. It's a different pose, and it looks really good. Maybe. This is the third Godzilla -1 piece I have in the collection now. I've reviewed two other really nice pieces over the last couple of years, and I'll do a little comparison possibly in this video, or I'll do it as a separate video. I'll probably show them in this one for you. I mean, just any angle, this looks incredible. The detail on it is insane, and xplus just never let you down. So good at what they do, and it's always just a really special feeling when you get a new xplus Godzilla piece. I friggin' love them. Now I'm trying not to use the big bulky blocky kind of stand you have for the tail that comes with him, which is here. I just don't like it. It's really kind of an eyesore when you're looking at the piece, so I'm using just a little grab and go rebore stand. It comes with the grab and go T-Rex they do. It's like $18.99, really affordable. So yeah, these amazing T-Rex figures by Rebore come with those little plastic stands there that I'm using, and they're very handy for displaying spare head sculpts for 1/6 scale figures, or holding up Godzilla's tail in this instance. So it's a lot more subtle looking than the stand that comes with him. Shout out to my buddy Les Walker on YouTube. Go subscribe to this dude. He has some excellent videos here. He did a Godzilla review, and he had a really good idea for an alternative stand for the tail that was a lot more subtle. It must be a little bit back because obviously this piece has been out for a while. Also check out the mods he did to the necker, Bruce the Shark, the whole mouth area, lots more. Really cool mods from Les, and I enjoyed his review on this piece. Check him out, give him a sub. Also shout out to Mr. Fresh Vinyl. Check him out on YouTube and Instagram. He's one of the OG Godzilla collectors and reviewers, and he's just really cool, guys. Check him out. He's got an amazing collection of stuff. What a magnificent beast he is. I mean, it's such a great design. It's new. It really did feel new, but also very tastefully designed. Reminded you of other Godzillas from the past, but definitely its own special beast. Look at that. I mean, that is gorgeous. The detail on it. Everywhere you look. I'd love to be able to put him on the shelf face in front like this, but the tail goes straight back, which looks beautiful here. Can't do that on the shelf. So it's just the nature of how it is with the design of Godzilla. He's got a big tail, and if it's going straight back, it's going to have to go on the shelf sideways or thereabouts, you know. But they're always so damn good, these xplus pieces. They never let you down. I've always just been so blown away by every single piece of theirs I've got. This is no exception. Fantastic work. Amazing artistry, just passion poured into each single piece they do. Is just so true to what it's meant to be. You gotta respect it. It's just a really fun piece to photograph. I was just doing loads of different angles like this and from the front. It just looks so good. I'll have to do a separate showcase video. I'll get the diorama background out with the buildings all around him. Put it on the Godzilla playlist on the channel. There is a Godzilla playlist, folks, with every single video on there. Easy to find. All the reviews. All the comparisons. It's all good stuff. Check out the view from the side here. It's like just the amount of detail in his leg alone. Like the knee area, the back there, the calf. It's just amazing. You got the view from the back, and you can see where the tail attaches there. You have to heat up the back of the body rather than the tail. That's what I do. I heat up the back of his body there and then just push the tail into place. Very easy to do. He looks very bulky, as he should do it from the back. Looks excellent. And the view from the other side. Look at that. And it looks beastly. A couple of height comparisons for you, just if you're not familiar with the xplus stuff. He's 30 centimeters, and that's a 1/12 scale Mezco Freddy Krueger. Comes up to almost the top of Godzilla's leg. That's a NECA retro cloth Michael Myers from Halloween Part 2. He is coming up to Godzilla's hands. And there he is next to a Hot Toys 1/6 scale Deadpool figure. A little bit taller than Deadpool. Deadpool just works with everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It just somehow works when you put them together with something. He's sympathizing with Big G right now. Saying, I know how you feel. You regenerate, you come back stronger. They're making another one. Yeah. You're gonna come back strong. There's the xplus next to the SH Figure Arts on the left. Much smaller, but it's posable, has great sculpt and paint. And it's a good option if you're short on space. And so it looks next to the xplus on the right. And here is the xplus on the right next to the Bandai Namco 10-inch statue, which if I remember correctly is sculpted by Yuji Sakai. It's one of the absolute best sculptors for Godzilla stuff. And this is the one that a lot of the cast and crew were, or especially the director, were carrying around with them. And when the film was coming out and at the various award shows, sometimes it was gold, sometimes it was just this version, but it's definitely one of the best options. Especially, you know, again, if you're short on space, you can't get better than this piece. It's in an amazing pose. I really love that one. He's gaining up on the 30 centimeter, but that is still quite a big size difference there. This awesome image is one of the little pullouts you get with the vinyl, and I love that moment in the movie, the look in his eyes as he's looking down at their little boat after what they did to his face. And I think xplus have captured that stare really well. I'll try and get those eyes for you. Yeah, it's there. I mean, I'm not sure if I got the angle exactly right as in that image. Double layer of teeth at the bottom jaw there. Yeah, I think they did a great job capturing the likeness. I mean, that is one of the best reference images because he's, you know, broad daylight close-up image of the head. It'd be handy if you were inclined to do some kind of repaint. I don't think it's necessary at all, but it would be a fun project. I ain't doing it. I'm happy with him how he is, but I'm just saying, for reference, it's a pretty good image. Alright folks, I wrap it up giving my final thoughts and a score out of 10. It's an amazing piece and I kind of have to give it a 10. I'm a little bit, I'm not digging the stand with the tail. I wish the tail was a bit closer to the ground so you didn't need it, but this is probably sculpted from a very specific moment in the movie and it's accurate to that. The purple tongue, a bit jarring for me. I'm not 100% sure if it's accurate or not. Couldn't really get a good look in the movie. I'd have to double check, but it's a bit of a weird thing to go looking for. I'll just live with that. I don't really think there's any reason to dock at any points. It's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece again from xplus. I love it. I'm very glad it's here and I highly recommend it to anybody who's interested. They probably still got a few in stock at Big Bad Toy Store where I got this, and I can't recommend it enough. Look out on the channel for a showcase video coming up where you're surrounded by buildings and a backdrop and it's all very cool and atmospheric. That'll be coming up soon. I'll do that separately so I can really take my time with it. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Check out the rest of the Godzilla reviews on the channel on the playlist. Let me know what you think of this video. Hit the like button on it, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at D93333 because I will be chucking up plenty of pictures on there. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.